Yeah, I gotta do something about that. I gotta create something that says first. That works. Yeah, I did listen to it, Yuki. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, bro. I did listen to it. It's not bad. Thank you for the check in. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream, bro. I got back from a great cruise, man. I'm still on vacation, bro. So I'm do a few little things, get myself back into the groove. But I hope you're doing well. Not a bad song. It's not a bad song at all. KD, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, my guy. How are you? The streamer extraordinaire. What's going on? I gotta give shout outs. Sorry. Here we go. How do we do this? Yeah, it's been so long, man. I think it goes something like this. I give you a shout out. You go first. Yuki, it says that you were streaming something. Huh? No, you're not streaming. KD, you get a shout out too. I like that twerking. You ready for Halloween? That. You ready for Halloween? That. Crazy. What's good, homie? Hope your trip went well. It sure did. You beat the DLC and go in for the first on for DS1 on Sunday. Congratulations, KD, on stream. On stream. Yo, that is monumental, man. Congratulations. That's a great feat to do on stream, dude. Kermit the Frog shaking his booty. Oh man, Kermit the Frog is getting down. I love it. That is cool. You did it on stream. So you love Dark Souls 1? Hmm. I have Dark Souls 1. I have Dark Souls 1. I have Demon Souls. Got them all. But for some reason, man, I just don't know. I just keep ending up right back here, bro. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to clean up some stuff here. I'll probably mess around with another build. Do some co-op on this one. You might do a SL1 run. Look, say something. Me, I'm gonna be a fan of that. I'm gonna be a fan of that, my guy. I'll be there watching. I'll be there watching. I won't challenge you on that. That's y'all lane. I'll let y'all run that. But see, that feathery. I don't know what happened. Lord Callie, how's that being deleted? See who my mods are. Welcome, Feathery. I'm sorry about that. I have no idea why that's happening. And I got to get to the bottom of that. I'm looking at my moderations. I probably have to take off my whatchamacallit, my bot. Probably what I'm gonna have to do. I think that's what it is. I think I because I'm looking right now, I think I know what it is. I think it's my bot. I'm gonna have to take them off. I'm sorry, bot. I'm gonna have to take you off. Yeah, yeah. It's more than likely it is, man. I'm sorry, but I gotta take you off, my guy. Yeah, it's more than likely the bot. There's no other reason why it's happened. I've worked with all the other things, and all the other things have fail safes. So that is probably what it was. So I just took them off. So you won't be seeing that. Hopefully. Give it a go and let's see what happens. But Feathery, how are you, man? How are you? I hope you are well. I went to a lot of wonderful places. And I'm so thankful that Choco came by to say hi. Can't chat at the moment, but hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah. I'm still here to support you, man. I'm back. I was on vacation. I'm definitely going to help
As long
you
as it
out.
doesn't do that butt slam, I'll be fine.
You got
gonna
that,
happen,
my
though,
guy. You got that. I'll give you a shout out as well. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'll give you that shout out as well. I got to pin somebody up. I'm going to pin you up even though you don't stream.
Okay, nope.
I have to pin you up because you
Keep
were
rotating
first.
until I say it's okay.
Go ahead and pin that up just because you were first. I have to do something else to show appreciation for those who show up first. So let's get this started up. Yeah, we're about to get this started up, man. I'm right now. What I'm doing is I'm doing co-op. So before I do that, though, I have to look and see around where I'm gonna be working for this stint. I do need to go and see homegirl. I need to go see her. Hey, my brother, how you doing? It's been a bit. Trick. It has been a bit. I was on vacation, man. I've been on vacation. And I got back. I was on a wonderful, wonderful vacation where I got to see some great, beautiful islands, some great food. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, real talk. If you've never been on a cruise, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. Good sir, I'm giving the final boss of the DLC a break. Yeah, Feathery, he deserves that final boss has been really, really fighting hard to stop you from beating him because they knows that as soon as you beat him, it's over. Is it Millennia time? It might be. It might be. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, if you've never been on a cruise, I don't know what you're missing, man. You don't know what you're missing. Now, of course, those people who can't go on cruises, I understand. For whatever reasons, medical reasons, personal reasons, I get that. But if you just saying I've never been on one and you don't know what it's like, they said it best. It's a hotel. It's a resort on a boat. Absolute resort. Cali Cat, let me solo her cause he about to freak shit up. No, Consort is the most intense fight ever. Take breaks, but you got this. Yeah. Yeah, Consort is a beast. I'm not here to solo her. I'm not here to solo her. I am not solo her. I am not solo her. I am chill and do co-op and do co-op. That's what I'm here to do. But no, seriously though. I so it's just to get back into the groove stream, man. I'm still a little bit jet lagged from all the fun and everything. So I'm really just did I finish this one? Yeah, I finished this one. So I'm just really just I'm just trying to catch up with y'all, see how y'all been. Oh damn. Here we go. Here we go. See how y'all been. How everything's been. And get back into the stream and basically do a better job than what I'm doing right here. And get more accustomed to gaming, man. I haven't been gaming in like over a week, and on top of that, I haven't really haven't been on Twitch except for a few times where I have been able to. I've been able to catch a few people. I'm not doing any damage to you, bro. But maybe I should try a different weapon. Hold on a second. Didn't work. He did that. He did that. He did that. He did that. He about to kill me. He about to kill me. Think about bleed build is not the best build against him. Yeah, I don't think it is. Well, I tell you this also, Feathery. I think honestly, I'll be honest with you. It really depends on how you play. It depends on how you play. It depends on what you're comfortable with. I don't know. I mean, like honestly, if you're comfortable with a bleed build, there's a way to beat them with every build. I think that the difference is you know, the strategy that you approach with them. But either way, man, it's never easy. It's never easy. That's why I call on friends. Bleed does work on him, but Rod is really truly the way to go. Trust me. Look, Craig is on to something. So remember in the story, right? What made him go crazy in the original Radon was what? The fight that he had with Melania, right? So we know that Rot is potentially and is one of his weaknesses. You add that on top of the fact that he is of flesh, so bleed does work. Frost, I've seen Frost as well as Rot. You know what I'm saying? Frost has really been something I've seen a lot of players use, especially the RL1. Yo, that happened again. Wow, Cat, yo, Lumi. I don't know what's going on. It's saying I'm deleting these messages. I'm not deleting these messages. I don't know what's going on. I've just delete. I've even scolded one of my moderators. That is, I'm gonna have to take this other moderator off. I don't know what's going on, man. How are you? I'm just trying to see what's going on. Why is it all of a sudden, you know, deleting messages saying it's me deleting these messages? I'm not deleting these messages. I'm not deleting these messages. I'm not deleting these messages. I am not deleting these messages. How are you, Lumi? You know, Lumi, I actually was in your stream earlier today, man. And more importantly, I want to make sure we give you a shout out. Something's gonna give you a shout out. Something's gonna give you a shout out. Something's gonna give you. It said deleted by a moderator. It doesn't even say who it is. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know what's. Let me catch up with the chat. Bleed does work on. Oh, look at that. It does give a good shout out though. Still does give a good shout out. Bleed does work on him. Yeah, I know someone who really put it all on the line to beat him with Blasphemous, and it was insane because of the healing factor of Blasphemous Blade victory was achieved. It was crazy. Yeah, that does work. That does work. I used Blasphemous Blade when I beat him. I ain't gonna lie. I did that. I did do that. It is weird, man. I'm sorry about that. Lumi. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out what the cause is. I know you were concerned about internet issues. I have issues with moderators. I have a hidden moderator that's deleting messages in my chat. I don't know which's worse, dude. To be honest with you, I don't know because both of them are pretty bad. But otherwise, I'm doing okay, man. A little jet lag, man. I'm gonna tell you, living on the East Coast time is great until you get back to the West Coast, man. I'm gonna tell you, getting back over here to the West Coast, dude, everything is like, ooh wee. I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. Oh, it's only 5 o'clock. Stuff like that. Yes. Yes. I just came back on a just had a we got an ad. We're in ads, so I'll wait. I'll wait. In the meantime, maybe I have something. I don't know. We could try a joke. I don't know. We might not have a joke, y'all. We might not have nothing. We might not have nothing. We might not have anything. Well, we have Sari. Yeah, the sea said to the sand. That's a good one. I saw that. I look. That was a joke I had the whole cruise. Every time I got to the beach, we gotta stop eating like this. You know what I'm saying? What did my feet say to the water? We gotta stop eating like this. Oh man, we got ads closing up. We might have something else. I think we do. I think we have something else. All right. So, fun fact. I think we do have that. Do we still have that? I think we still do. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. We still have that. We're back. We have a couple things that are working well still. And that is a dad joke and oh, Polo. Man. Vacation was so good, dude. Oh man, I was just getting ready to tell people if you've never been on a cruise, I'm gonna tell you, man. It is so much fun. It is a resort on water, and you don't even know it, man. It is so much fun, man. And then the stops where we went, man. So first off, shout out to all those in Jamaica, man. Godspeed to them, man. That there's a terrible, terrible, terrible hurricane that is devastating them right now. We were so fortunate enough to be able to miss that situation with our cruise. But definitely checking out Polo J.
Where the fuck is Dina? Is Dina dead?
Yeah, getting in work. Yeah, you love the waters, man. Let me tell you something. I love the water. If I could see my feet, that's the only water I love. And I'm gonna tell you, I saw my feet in that water. I saw my feet in that water. But yeah, man. So I was just saying, man, I had so much fun, man, that, just being on that East Coast time, man. Bruh, y'all East Coasters, bruh, y'all living it rough, man. Yeah, you could do it. Yeah, you know the stereotype. Black people don't like water. Shit. Bruh, I'm going to tell you something. First off, the cruise. Honestly, I think this cruise was the first cruise I was on where I could definitely say that probably half of the people, about 3,000 people on this cruise, I probably say about half the people were black. That was the first time. But still, let me tell you, bro, they were all in that water. And plus, guess who was living on them islands? I mean, Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? We was at the Caymans, Grand Caymans. And then we was also we got a chance to go to the Carnival has its own private island, and it's called Celebration Key, and we got to go there. And I'm gonna tell you, man, all the lifeguards, all the workers that were working in the water, all the diving instructors, all the captains of the little boats, all of them, my guy, telling you, don't believe that stereotype. That's right, Trig. If I can see my feet, we good. Yes. No, it was not. My Carnival is not an adult only. Virgin. You guys have heard of Virgin, right? That's like that guy Richard, whatever his name is, the billionaire. That Yeah, that guy. He has a cruise line too, along with a hotel and amongst other things. And his cruise line is adults only, and we've been considering it. I'm getting up there in age, and I don't know these little kids, man. I'm gonna tell you, boy. Hey, my brakes still work, but oh boy, they were tested. They were tested with some of these kids running around. Boy, I didn't know if I was gonna run over them or run through them. But something was gonna happen, and the kid probably wasn't gonna make it out okay if my brakes weren't working. But man, this cruise they have areas where it can be adults only, and those areas are like serenity areas. It's really cool. It's enough to where is that the kids they have so much stuff for them to do, man. It's like they should be doing stuff all day, and they should be wore out by the time it's time for dinner, and they should be going to sleep really well. But yeah, it's fun, man. It is fun. It's fun. The food, though, bro. I tell you, if there's anything that you will learn, anybody ever been to Vegas? If you ever been to Vegas, come hang out off stream. Yeah. Well, yeah, come hang out off stream anytime. You still are doing that, huh? Um, so if you've ever been to Vegas, one of the things that Vegas used to be really, really great at was the food. And the intent is that if you feel good, right, you'll spend money. The drinks were cheap if you were on the gambling tables, so that meant that the liquor was always flowing. Well, the great thing about cruises is that all that stuff, you could get that inclusive. So it means that you can get unlimited drinks, adult beverage drinks. Um, you can get unlimited sodas. I say unlimited. There is a cap, but realistically, the cap is so like so much that you probably wouldn't hit that cap. But we get the what is called a drink package. Dude, that meant there was a cocktail or a shot or a mixed drink in my hand for almost the entire cruise. What's going on, Lambo? I'm just trying to catch up with everybody, man. I'm still a little bit jet lagged, but I didn't want to miss a stream. I missed a week or so, and I wanted to get back into it. So we working our way back into the groove, man. Trying to figure out who this bot is that's killing my vibe. But aside from that, how are you? How are you, Lambo? Well, nice work. I'm trying to stream, but my 5-year-old's going, wow. Whoo. Hey. So GG's getting out there. Hey. I'm going to tell you this. I'm tell you this right now. GG's to you for coming by to say hello. As you can see, I'm looking like I'm going to be in that area. Something similar to that pretty soon myself. Maybe not the same game, but something similar. But it's great. Yay. Hey, I'm taking it one step at a time. I was telling people, man, that jet lag, y'all on the East Coast, man, I give y'all props. Cause everything happens so much like later. Later. That's the thing about the East Coast compared to the West Coast. Everything happens later. And when I mean later, I mean later. So the fact that you guys are up right now tells me a lot about me. That I couldn't do it on the East Coast, man. All the good stuff happens at midnight. And it's like midnight. I need to be asleep, dog. I can't be up trying to catch the games that's happening on the West Coast, man. I need to be asleep. I don't know how y'all do it. Lived in Boston for 5 years. Yeah, East Coast games start later. Yes, everything starts later. East Coast games, everything. Life starts later there. I think, honestly, y'all don't start doing nothing till like 9 o'clock. And it's wild. It's wild. Yeah, I try following the World Cup every 4 years. Sometimes I'm watching games here in the States at 3 a.m. Yeah, but and I bet you that feels natural. For me, that's a I'm gonna record that and I'm gonna catch that on the flip side, bro. I can't do that. And I think that's the difference. Yeah, I think that's the difference. The difference is that I honestly I I couldn't see myself being able to do that. And the only reason why is because, I've lived that life and now I've kind of pushed myself to where I'm a really early person, and so that's a really long day for me. I wouldn't be able to manage it. I wouldn't be able to manage it. No, I wouldn't be able to do that. Absolutely not. Yeah, I used to do that too. I used to struggle with mornings as well. So I get it. I'm not. You know what? I don't. I guess my family says I'm a morning person but I forced myself into becoming a morning person, mostly because me and my daughter are autistic night owls. You a vampire? Are you a vampire, Lambo? Lambo, are you telling us you're a vampire because you're starting to say autistic night owls. I don't know if that's code word for vampires. So let me know. Let me know something because I'm starting to get that feeling. It is around Halloween too. You know what I'm saying if it's darker shades are down, mornings are cool. Lambo, Lambo, what are you doing this Friday? Hey, look, chat. I need us to keep eyes on where Lambo's gonna be on Friday, y'all, because things are starting to sound little interesting right now. Okay, Friday is a very big day, and you know what I mean. Like I only drink blood on Friday. Oh damn, ooh wee. It's gonna hey, bud. It's gonna be a bloody Friday. It's gonna be a bloody ass Friday. It's gonna be a bloody ass Friday. It's Halloween. It's gonna be a bloody ass Friday, dude. So hey, Lambo, you need to be streaming on Friday. You need an alibi. People walking around with bite marks on their neck. They're gonna want to know what's going on. You need an alibi. So you need to stream Friday, like the whole night. You need to do like one of your marathon streams. He was with me. Yeah. Well, KD, it would only work if you don't have bite marks on your neck, because even if he was with you, it might not be good for you. Because Lambo said he don't like the sunlight. Right? He said that dark or shades are down, mornings are cool. Okay, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, Lambo, if you've ever saw this movie a long time ago called Interview with a Vampire. There's a little girl in that Interview with a Vampire too, and she turned into a vampire. Not saying that your daughter's gonna do that, but I'm just saying that if y'all decided y'all wanted an idea for Halloween, what to dress up like, given that this conversation has gone in that direction, I'd say check out that movie, and you might see a couple costumes that'll be worth checking out. I mean, I love that movie. It's what it was like a debut. Think about it. So Kirsten Dunst, that was her debut. That's the girl from Spider Man and some other movies. Um, but Brad Pitt was in it. Antonio Banderas was in this movie. Yo, like, I'm sorry. There's some big names right there. There's somebody else too. I forget who they were. But it was a really good movie. At least I thought it was. You know. It's called Interview with a Vampire. Interview with a Vampire. And it's based off of one of my home cities, New Orleans. So it was already a kindred spirit for me to see that movie, man. It was really, I mean, anyway. He said he got 1.5 hours left. Yeah, now we getting kink as fuck. No, 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 no. Look, I'm telling you, blood is blood for vampires, dude. You should watch that movie, KD. Interview with a Vampire. You don't understand what vampires' lives are like. It ain't. Look, it's about blood, man. It's about survival. It's about survival. That's what it's about. All right, let me move because I'm not gonna do anything over there of value. I needed to go. I finished all of this. There was something else I thought I needed to do. I think I needed to do. No, I think I did that already. I just finished that. I just walked around over here. I think I didn't get Homeboy over here. Bellum Church. I'm gonna try him out. See if I think I need to get that Night Cavalry, or did I? May have gotten. Yeah, I think I may have. I think I may have. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I just think that I think Halloween on a Friday is going to be really interesting. I think it's going to be a lot. It's been slow. Oh, slow and steady wins the race, KD. Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. Slow and steady wins the race. I think I did take care of Homeboy. And if I did take care of him, then I'm just going to be looking to try to do a co-op. But I'm pretty much finished with this player, and then if I don't get a co-op, then I'm gonna go ahead and work on my mage build. There's a lot that I still have to do with that build. Oh, one of these. I wish we could destroy these things. Oh, damn. I didn't see that one coming. No, I did. These dudes, they hit me twice, though. They hit me twice. They hit me twice, bro. I gotta go this way. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get a bird's eye view on what's going on over here. Oh, you hang out with me. There it is right there. This is not Night Rain. 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 But I tell you, that Night Rain be busting me up with that. This is not Night Rain, y'all. Just so you know, this is Elden Ring. So that's what happens. Then I gotta start this all over again because I died. We got ads. We're in ads. Yeah, dude. That was death, bro. That was freaking death. We got ads. I don't know what else I have to show you guys. I think I still have. Yes, I do. Check this out. Here's a new one. I didn't even know I had. Think it should still work. Yeah. See, I think that's my. That could be one of my spirit animals. Working in a pack. I could see that as my spirit animal. Oh, they got the blazing eyes. That's a good thing. That means that I can get a little extra off of that. No, yeah, I must have taken care of that guy because he's not walking around. So there's that one, but he's not the one I want. He's a little bit different. Damn. See if we can get anyone that needs some help. If I can't get anyone that needs some help, I'm gonna move on to work on my other build. I have a mage build that I've been working on. The hope was that, something great could happen. You could read them. I'll let you read them. You could read my fingers. Go ahead. Tell me something. Yes, I do hold both half crescents. Hmm. That's a psychic I definitely believe I will listen to. Cause you ain't wrong about that. No, we already seen that. We already seen that. We've done that already. Let's run and then just go from there. We'll go back to the other build. Work on that one. But yeah, so vacation. One of the things I enjoyed about it was the fact that I got a chance to meet people from all over the country, man. Specifically, I think there was a good portion of the people that we saw that were from like the Indiana, the Michigan areas. Although we did see some people from like Philly, from the Carolinas, and stuff like that. It's just interesting, man, because I mean, just everybody. You you realize once that boat set sail that everybody's on that ship for one reason only, mostly, and that is to have a good time. And by that alone, it makes the whole experience even more rewarding because everybody's there for the same purpose. And everyone, you know, given the good moments, can find ways to make, a vacation, you know, memorable. You know, some of the people that we met um, were just really, really nice people, and it's just funny the experiences we had. I'm gonna tell you guys this one real quick. This is the funniest. This is the funniest thing that happened to us. So, the very first day, I think it was either the first day, full day we were on there, or the later the beginning of the cruise. There's this opportunity. It was actually the next morning. They had a brunch, and the brunch was assigned seating, but of course everything is at no cost because it's a part of the cruise, right? So we go, and we're sitting down, and where they have us seated is right to the right of us. There could be another couple sitting there, and to the left of us there could be another couple, or as well. And so where they had us seated, there was a couple that already been sitting there to our right, and there was a pair of couples to our left, or to my wife's right, right, and they had been sitting there too. So we weren't the first people there, but obviously once you're there, you get served water, you get served bread before the waiter comes to take your order. That's how it's supposed to be. One of the things I noticed was that our waiter's name kind of gave me a clue as to how how relaxed our service was gonna be. I swear, y'all. Her name was Mary Jane. Her name was Mary Jane, and the head, the head guy was like saying that part of the reason why our service was so slow was because Mary Jane was new. I can't make this up. And as soon as he said that, we all busted out laughing because we all looked at each other like we know who Mary Jane is. And Mary Jane ain't gonna be on time. But Mary Jane gonna have a good time. Oh my God. I kid you not. That was the beginning of our cruise. We knew then that we were gonna have a great time. But it's those experiences that you share with other people that you may have never met, different walks of life. But everyone went away with that laugh and everybody went away with that experience. Um, the service could have been better, but short staffing, crews got early. There could be a variety of different reasons. Everything got better from that point on. But definitely that moment where we were just waiting for our service, and it just so happened that our server's name was Mary Jane. That took the icing off the cake, man. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's one of the things that I really enjoy about it, is that we get to meet so many different people, and you see them. You walk in paths, you cross in paths almost all the time throughout the experience. And as a result of that, you end up, sharing experiences that not only are sharing with your own loved ones, but also with strangers as well. Okay, so let's see here. I've had my, oh, no wonder. I know why. I need to take that off. Duh. Alright, now let's try it again. That's why I wasn't getting anything. Try it again. That should change the game. Now I should get some action. That's my bad. Tells you how rusty I am. Be wary of sorcerer magic ahead. I've already taken care of this area, so um these guys are funny. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, we had a great time. The weather cooperated. It was only really one day that we had rain, and that was cool. Oh dang, yeah, it's really at. Man, you can't do it all by yourself, bro. You can't do it all by yourself. No, you try, but you can't do it all by yourself. Yeah, he gonna do something. Get. Yep. See, still forgot this back over here. It was worth it. Even for that, only that was worth it, in my opinion. I think I probably ran through here last time. didn't take my time to get through here. Thinking by January, February, hopefully I'll be able to upgrade to a PS5 Pro from my PS4 Pro, as long as the other expenses don't come up. Play some of these new Souls games I've been dropping in the last year or two. So, Lambo, here's the thing, dude. That's the thing that, like, so I'm playing right now on the PS. I'm playing on a Pro right now, right? But I've heard that the PS4 versions of the games on the PS5 run better. Now, I don't know if they've made any games, like maybe there's some games you already know about that are really, really like enhanced specifically for PlayStation 5 Pro, which I'm sure there is. But I've just heard that, like, streaming wise, and even heard in some of the games that have come out, that some people wish that they would have stayed back with the PS4 version. What do you think about that? I'm sure some PS4 starters that were both 4 and 5. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I'm always down for that. I don't know if I actually spend the energy to figure out if they're exclusives or not. But if it's a good game, I'll give it a try. Oh, there's the love. Look at the love. Oh man, this is Halloween over here, man. I haven't been over here. All right. Oh, there we go with the love again, man. Oh my, I tell you, the fans, they just can't get enough. They can't get enough. I've been streaming for the from this PS4 from the start. Whoa. Holds up next to the PS4. Yeah, it does. That's longevity, first off. PS4, that's longevity. Wow. What do you do? Translate that into Russian? Is that Russian? Is that Russian that you just threw in there? Mike is Russian? Yeah, she a bit loud at times. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't tell me about PS4s running, boy. I don't know. Sometimes I used to think that mine was about to blow up, dude. Like, I was like, seriously, this thing is crazy. This thing is crazy. What's going on, hippie? What's good, my guy? I think I caught one of your streams. Find a black Russian and we'll agree to something. Yeah. That's it, dude. That's it, my guy.
Well,
Black Russian. Speaking of black Russian, reminds me of beverages, adult beverages. I got ads getting ready to start in about 2 minutes. But yeah, I Lambo, I hear you. I'm trying to find what's the first game you want, Lambo? What's the first game you want? You get to the PS5 Pro. What is the game that you are eyeing that you're like, I gotta get this one. I gotta get this platinum. What's the first platinum game you're gonna play? What game that you're gonna platinum on PS5 Pro? Hippie, how you doing, man? I love a good White Russian. I did not get that one. I did not get any of the Russians. I got shots. I got shots of Hennessy. I got shots of Patron. I got an old fashioned. I got a couple Long Island. Oh, there's another drink. Has anybody ever had a Tokyo tea? Not a Long Island iced tea, but a Tokyo tea. Yo, bruh. Found out about that on the cruise, man. Ordered myself one of those. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, that Wukong game looks fire. Yes. Shit, man. Any of those. Now, I've heard Thymesia is really good. Wukong, I have that. I haven't played it yet. But I did actually I started it. It did look good. You're right, Lambo. It did. It did. Yeah, you're right. Nah, bro, I'm closer to Spaniards and Germans. Love those crazy bastards. Shit, yeah. Yeah. Spaniards and Germans. I look. They love they love they love beer. They love beer, right? Germans love beer, right? I mean, what is Oktoberfest? Or at least that's what the German Americans like to celebrate Oktoberfest. I remember when I went to the first Oktoberfest out here in California. Yo, we about to hit ads. But before we hit ads, we gotta say a shout out to Bannock. Yo, what's going on, man? I am chilling, bro. I'm about to get summoned too. We're about to see if I'm gonna survive, man. We just going into ads. There's no way for me to stop them. Dang. So hang in there, y'all. I might make it through this one. We'll see. Oh damn. I was here as a hunter. I didn't work out. That was just in time, man. We got ads running. We'll be right back. It's going well, man. Howdy, how? Yo, Bannock, I went to Jamaica, bro. I went to Jamaica, and, bro, I'm going to tell you something. They got some serious weed out there, bro. They got some serious weed out there, bro. Look, bro. Look, this is how it went. I'm gonna tell y'all how it went, bro. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this, all right? We get off at Jamaica. We walk over there to where all of the buses are lined up and everything, and everybody. It's got all of the signs. They want to take you on the tours everywhere, all over Jamaica, right? There's one little bus was like, yeah, we'll take you over to Doctor's Beach. Doctor's Beach or Doctor's Cove, I think it's called. And they were like, and then yeah, there's another little beach that's a little further down. We got ads getting ready to end in 30 seconds. I can't give all of y'all this without everybody getting stuck in ads. So hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see. What else do I have? I think I have this one too. Yes. They swallow it whole. I know that turbo life ain't no joke, bro. That turbo life ain't no joke, bro. We living well, bro. We eating well, Lambo. I'm trying to tell these players, trying to tell them, if they really want that, if they really about that life, they get that turbo. They're about that life. But no, seriously though. So we get off at Jamaica, right? So we get off and we get out of the port and we go into the little area and they give us all the little buses, right? So we get on the bus. And the lady on the bus, her name's Marsha. Won't forget that. Anyway, shout outs to Marsha. And Godspeed to you guys. And so she gets on there, she's like, yeah, we can take you over to the beach. But then she was like, anybody want some weed? Oh my gosh. Did she not just say that? Did she not just say, hey, we can take you over to the beach, but does anybody want some weed? And of course, damn near the whole bus said yes. Except for two people. Those two people got off at the first stop because the next stop on the way to the beach was to the weed spot. Oh, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Somebody asked me, hey man, you know if you can find weed in Jamaica? I said, bro, in Jamaica, weed finds you. It finds you, literally. So we get everything we need to get, bro. We get to the beach. They said there's a little area over there that we can smoke. But then the guy that's one of the lifeguards comes over and says, nah, bro, y'all can smoke anyway y'all want to smoke. Oh my gosh, that was the last thing I remembered. Oh my gosh, man, I love Jamaica, bro. Yeah, I love Jamaica because here's the real deal. Okay, so it's illegal. It's illegal to smoke in Jamaica. All right, so don't let, don't think that it's legal. It's not. But they decriminalized it. That's what we learned. So by them decriminalizing it, basically, if you have less than a certain amount on your possession, it's not a crime, or it's not an enforceable crime. So basically, it rendered itself to be legal, and it grows everywhere, and it's so beautiful. And oh my gosh, you talk about an experience. So that was that. So, but I definitely will tell you, don't take it on the ship. I'm not condoning you to take it on the ship. They follow federal laws. So federal laws say can't have it, can't have it. Once they change those laws, then the ships might consider it. Because I mean, shoot, they smoking cigarettes on there. So, but that was like our Jamaica experience. So you said I can have it all. You can have it all. You can have it all, my guy. Yeah, I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Oh, damn. That was a good one. You can have it all, man. Look, man. Look, it is so, and then the island, the beaches, right? Like the food, the music, you know, they doing things down there that, I really enjoy. That's one of my favorite islands. Now, it's not my favorite, although it should be, but it is definitely one of them. One of the favorite Caribbean islands. My favorite is St. Lucia. I love that island. But Jamaica is really, really nice. Really nice. So the cruise, though, this is what I was getting ready to share with you guys. The food. Okay, so when you cruise, you get to eat in the buffet. There's a buffet. And in the buffet, you get to eat morning, noon, and evening time. All free. And the food is good. So you get that, right? So you get that, right? Then, oh, there's our buddy. Then there's certain like specialty places. Like there's a burger joint. There was a burger. Oh, he about to die. There was a burger joint called Guys Burger Joint from the diners, dashes, and drives guy. He has a burger joint on the ship that literally, I mean, like you can go up there. That's free too, and they just pumping out burgers, cheeseburgers, double cheeseburgers, uh, uh, onion rings, right? Grilled onions. I mean, everything you want, you can have it. And it was from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. and it was just unlimited. Unlimited. You can go and get as much as you want. Of course, after about one or two of those, you're done, right? So that was that. Then they had a taco place. I forgot it's called Blue Iguana. And basically, Blue Iguana, you could order tacos, burritos, you name it, breakfast as well as lunch. That was also at cost. They had a pizzeria where they served hand tossed pizza. Hand tossed pizza, Chad. They actually tossed the pizza dough right there. Threw it in one of those ovens, man. I mean, and it was like all day. All day. Pepperoni or cheese. Pepperoni or cheese. You could get a whole pie if you want it and come back and get more. All day. That was like from like, I think it was like 12 to midnight. 12 to midnight, right? So they had the pizzeria, right? I'm not done yet though, chat. They had a seafood shack with lobster and crab legs. Did I say crab legs? Did I say crab legs? Did I say crab legs, y'all? Tell me something. Tell me something. Why am I trying to put him to sleep? Thank you. Just want him to go sleep for a second. You know what I'm saying? Let's go deal with this dude real quick. Oh, then you're gonna wake him up. You're gonna go and wake him up. Yeah, let me get out of here. Because that's gonna hurt. Yep, he went ahead and woke him up. We had this. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, let's try this again. Come on, put him to sleep. Come on, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, we gotta get out of there. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. He's almost done though. Oh damn. I might be almost done with that move. Okay, we got him out of there. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Yeah, now all of this stuff, and like I said, it's at cost because this is all inclusive. In most cruises, that's inclusive. And that's just part of it. The food is really the stuff, man. The food is like, that's my thing, man. That's my thing. If you can feed me, then I'm gonna be really happy with all of the other outcomes. Oh dang. Oh yeah, you might kill me just from doing that. Yeah, I love food too, bro. Hey, it's what keeps us alive, right? It's what keeps us alive, right? If we don't eat, and you know what I'm saying? If we don't eat, then what? What does that mean? You know, we don't live. How about I throw something at your ass? How about I throw something at your ass? Yeah, why don't you? Yeah, what you doing, bro? Go sleep. Go sleep. Nuh-uh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh shit, that was me. Oh, I'm so glad I had that on. Y'all know that, right? I was supposed to die. Yeah, just like that dude did. Yo, best part of vacation. Yes, that other stuff you can catch my drift. Yes. Yes, I'm out here listening to your food. The more food you mention, the more my accuracy in Fortnite was going down. Yo, that is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious, but it's look, that was just so now the seafood shack, you had the what? The lobster bisque they would make. You had the crab legs, you had the shrimp, right? I didn't think they had crawfish. But they did have clams, right? This is all stuff that you paid a little extra for the seafood. I'll give you that. You had to pay a little extra for the seafood. That wasn't free because, you know, seafood is expensive, but it was available, right? So you had all of those along with the buffet. I'm not done yet, Chad. They had a sushi bar for those that love sushi. And if you ever been to Benihana's, where they do all of the cooking with the chefs with the knives and stuff in front of you and stuff, they had one of those too. A little extra cost, but it was available. They had a bar. It was called Pig and Anchor. They had a barbecue joint that on certain times of the day offered barbecue at cost. We're talking about beef briskets. We're talking about sausage, links. We're talking about barbecue chicken, right? You know what I'm saying? Ribs. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking about the real deal, right? They even did tours to show the guests on the ship how they made the barbecue. This stuff is at cost. All right? So you got that going on too. And oh, they also have an Italian restaurant, a full-fledged Italian restaurant with all the pastas and everything. That's a little bit more above cost, but it's still available. And then they had an Asian cuisine restaurant as well. So these are all just some of the places and all of the different variety of ways that you could find food at any point in time. And of course, they did late night snacks in the buffet till like 2:30 in the morning, because they had the club. I'm sorry, y'all. They had the club popping till 2 o'clock. They had the club popping till 2 o'clock, and they made sure people had something to eat before they went to bed, went back to their room, dog. And I mean, the late night snacks weren't just like chips and cookies and stuff. We talking about full ass meals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to help sober you up so you didn't give it up before you went to bed, right? Like the food was good, bro. The drinks were flowing. The club was popping. I never been in a club like that since the 90s. And that tells you something. I was in the club, man, and there was people of all ages in the club too. I mean, of course it was 18 and up, and then 21 obviously and above to drink, but everybody was there, bro. All ages were there, bro. I mean, it was amazing. They had comedy shows. These are all things at cost. They had performance shows. Those are at cost. Um, they had movies, like movies at the, I had a big jumbotron in the middle deck, so you had like deck chairs, and they would be showing, like, they showed Mission Impossible, the last Mission Impossible. They showed like some other like family related movies, all of that stuff at cost. So the kids had something to do, the parents had something to do, the uncles and the aunties had something to do. They had mixers specifically for different generations, right? So they had the Gen Z mixers, they had the millennial mixers, they had the Gen X mixers, they even had the baby boomer mixers. They didn't have the silent generation mixers. That was the first time in a while I hadn't seen that, but that tells you something. But they had all these mixers, and then they had the singles. I mean, like they really created an opportunity for people to really get a chance to to um to have a good time, to meet people, and enjoy the experience. Really cool. It was really cool, man. It was really cool. I highly recommend it, especially for families. Oh my gosh. If you have any kids, I would say kids, we did talk about this. I would say kids that are at least, I'd say fourth grade. I'd say fourth grade and up. I think it would be really great to take them on those kind of cruises. Fourth grade and up. I think under that it gets a little tricky, just because of the I believe that at that grade there's a little bit more of a level of understanding of independence, as well as, obviously there's a lot more stuff that they can do on the cruise. Um, but definitely, man, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Okay, so I did not prepare for this. That's okay, because what I do need to do is make sure that you are protected just for a little bit, because we gotta get back. We gotta keep you in this corner. I'm gonna keep you corner. All right. All right. So now you got that going on. He's going to aggro. Oh my gosh. That's not him. Oh, that is him. That is him. That was him. You got it. You got it. Mm, But yeah, that was the food part, right? So now we're talking about the entertainment, right? So there's comedies, there's bingo for those who love bingo, and trust me, the prizes in bingo were like real prizes. Like somebody won like $5,000, no cap. Some people won like discounts on the cruise and stuff like that, right? Let's see what else they had going on. Deal or No Deal, for those people who've ever played that game, Deal or No Deal, that is like really cool because it's also it's like everybody gets a chance to basically win on that as well. So they had that going on. Um, Obviously, the music was a variety of different music that was playing throughout the entire ship, from dance, pop, reggae, hip hop, little country every now and then, because they had like an area where they would have like performers doing performances that were really just general to the cruise itself. And then they had like dance parties. I mean, they did like literal dance parties where on the ship there would be like dozens of people line dancing and just doing these different dance moves and stuff with the cruise director, who's in charge of the fun on the ship. So all those things were happening all the time at any. Oh my gosh, the love. I mean, all the time it was happening. So it was just always something to do. And then they had water slides. They had an IMAX theater. That pay you had to pay a little extra for that, but they still had it. IMAX theater. Um, I mean, it's really a great experience for those people that want to. And I'll say it like this: if you want a budget, if you want a vacation on a budget where everybody gets what they want, everybody is completely happy with what opportunities they have, that would be that kind of trip. Because here's the great thing about that trip: you didn't have to drive anywhere. You would get smashed and you would walk back to your room. You didn't have to drive anywhere. The kids, you didn't need a babysitter. The whole ship was a babysitter. Oh my gosh. It's just fun. It's fun. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. But we are ready. Okay. I have not prepared correctly, so I'm going to do about 3 of those. I need to get some more you in here. We'll do that. I need 2 of these, and we'll take 2 of those. Okay, how are we going to do this? Oh, somebody's glitching. So that's going to be interesting. I hope they broke the chariots already. Nope. Just as soon as I said that, what happens? I get reminded that they didn't. Oh, they all out here too. I gotta be careful. Here we go. This is tricky. I think this is gonna be a more tricky one here. Just trying to figure out how to stay alive on this one. Oh, run, 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 run. This is not a good move. Not a good move for me. Oh my gosh. Yep. That's gonna be death. Yep. I knew it. It just was not a good move for neither one of us. It's not a good move for neither one of us, but poor host. Host didn't make it. Oh, that was not a good move. Oh my gosh, that was just not really good. That was funny though. Alright. I just wanted to see if you was paying attention. You're not. Isn't there something over here? No, I already got it. There's an outfit over here. I already picked it up. But I don't want to mess with them. I think I've done everything else over here. Oh, you're not gonna let me. Yeah. Can I go this way? I sure can. Oh, the dogs. Oh, the dogs. Oh, the no. Hold on. Both the dogs. Oh, no. All three of them. Oh, dang. These dogs gonna kill me if he don't come over here and grab me first. So let's just do that. We'll take that. I need these bones. I need these bones for my bolts. So I'll take those. Take that too. I don't think I finished this guy. I don't think I did. Let's see. I don't remember. No, I didn't. I was gonna make this hard, huh? I need that. That's not bad. Now, I think I did the... I think I did this one down here at the very bottom, but I'm not sure. So let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can grab another run. And then if I haven't, then I'm gonna go down. Actually, for me to do that, I need to go on what? On the other side? So I'll go up here. How? Must be a different way. Alright. I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, I think I did that already. Right, so let me switch over. This is my mage build that I'm working on. Be interesting to see how this one plays out. Map's not too different, although there's still a lot that I was going to work on. So I've already made a beeline for this right here, so we're going to head on over here. I'll take that. We'll take that. Do y'all ever feed Torrent? You know, I'm wondering, has Torrent ever eaten since he's been, like, how often does Torrent really eat? Now I'm thinking about it, I think I need to feed Torrent. You know, does anybody feed Torrent? Like, do you guys feed Torrent at all? You know, I'm just wondering, you know. That's good. It's fine. It's also great to find. Take that. Here. We need a little bit more of a. Well, I mean, we can still hit crits. Need that stone. That's gonna hurt. Take that. Need these stones. Go up. You can go up or down. Oh yeah, I remember these. You're here. So I'm gonna take care of you real quick. Your buddy's over there, and then you have a friend over there, and then there's these little things on the ground. You gotta be mindful of. They're like poison traps. Oh, right here. There's one more. Oh, that's there. I'm gonna go back. This way. Oh, I thought that was the way down. That's the way I came. So I thought that was a hidden path, but I see there isn't. Got ads jumping in 30 seconds, but good news is there's not much you'll be missing. Unless you have Twitch Turbo, which you don't miss a thing. A subscription also is a way to avoid that. I saw something. I need to go down. It's gonna be tricky. Oh, that's not. Oh, do a little science experiment. I think. Yeah, science experiment. That works. Stone just basically assured us that we can make that call. Yeah, that was true. Something back there, I think I missed. Gonna haunt me if I don't go back. So since we're in ads, I'm gonna go back down there, check that, and then go back up. Otherwise, it'll bother me. I know it's something else. I thought there was something back here. If it wasn't, I'd rather be wrong. I saw something like glowing back there. Well, I thought I did. I'm up. Here we have oh, the whole family's here. Okay, so that wasn't really hmm. Hmm. Now that might not be a bad weapon to try. But for now I'm just gonna don't do that. 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 Yep. Don't do that. Is that right? Yeah, you getting rotted. He was getting rotted. 119? Not. $119. Not strong suit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Take that. Oh, we got our little buddies. All of y'all out. Oh, they all are out. Dang, the whole team is out. Oh, and then they gave me blood loss too. That's not good. Got one of y'all out. That recluse move. I mean, like, oh, I don't have anything. Yeah, all showed up. Anything over there? That's not good. Just running through the poison. That wasn't smart. I don't have anything. Poison. Do I have cleanse me? I should have cleanse me, right? Trying not to do that. Alright. Gotta get you. Beautiful. Could not have found a better place. Just in time. After that tragic experience, stinking and everything, we still made it. I did not, thanks to Onyx, I did not know that you could turn off these pools, the summoning pools. I did not know you could do that. I thought that once they were active, they were active. There was nothing you could do about it. That guy's trying to do some low key stuff. Let's see. I need to bring. Yeah. That's how we're going to do it. Oh no, 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 no. Cause see, you'll try to. We can't have that. You'll try to knock me off of that, and that would be tragic. That would be for naught. Hey, what y'all doing? Oh, there's two of them. Now there's one. And that helped. Let's see, shortening the spell casting time actually does make a difference. Let's see. Who do I have? I have a banished knight. That's my compadre. Buddy in crime. I'm gonna try to keep you alive, bro, because I know you're no good. You dead. Yep, I don't even want you to have to sweat that. Don't even worry. You're just here for moral support. If you see us, come holler. I'm saying, if you see us, come holler. Do you see us? Yeah, I can't be getting poisoned by you. That's one thing I cannot do. We can do a lot of things, but not getting poisoned is what we're gonna try not to do. There we go. Yeah, Osiris. What's going on, Osiris? How are you? Welcome. It's been a minute. I've been on vacation, man. How are you? How are you? I'll give you a shout out real quick. How have you been? I had a great family vacation. Got a chance to be off the grid for a good minute, and
oh, your friend's gonna save you.
I enjoyed it, man. I went to the islands, the Caribbean islands. I went to three specific Caribbean islands: Grand Turks, no, Grand Caymans. I keep saying Turks. Grand Caymans, Jamaica, and the Bahamas, man. And oh my gosh, it was an experience, to say the least, man. How are you? How have you been? Have you ever been on a cruise before? Or have you ever been, oh, no, I forgot something down there. Yep. I see you over here. I didn't do that. Dang, bro. That's not it. That's not it. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Oh my God, jealous. Nah, man. I don't know why. That's been the issue that's been happening. I got to figure out what's going on. Because, my, roles managers and my, it's for some reason it's saying I'm deleting messages and I don't have anything on here that deletes anything. So I got to figure out what's going on. But it wasn't you. So I just want to let you know that. But yeah, man, we, went on a cruise. It's not like cruises are really not really hard. It's just if you don't live near a port, I think that's the biggest difference. If you don't live near a port, then the other part of the cruise that you have to account for is the travel to get to the cruise, right? So like if you live in a port state, you can catch a cruise, but yeah, it's not common. So I got to figure out what that is. 'Cause that right there is that's ridiculous. There shouldn't be no like delete from that. But yeah. So one of the things about living where I am, ports are really close, so I don't have to worry about that extra travel time to get to a port to go on a cruise. Whereas that people that we met, and that was one of the things that I learned, is that people that we met, even though we did have to travel for this one, they have to travel for every one of them. Some drove. Oh my gosh, dude. I think we saw an episode in which someone missed the cruise, dude. Wasn't like at a port, like somewhere where we're already on the cruise, but it was right before the cruise set sail. Like literally, when they tell you you have to be here at a certain time, they're not playing. If they say 2:30 and you get there at 2:31, you're not on the cruise. It's just that hard, fast rule. And we saw this look like this family had drove up to the entrance to where we have to go in to get on the ship to go through the customs part, and we could see that the people were waving her off like, you know what, it's already gone, we've already closed the door. She's like pointing at the ship or something like that and just talking. And I mean, you could just see how it just was so disheartening to see how they probably had drove a long, great distance to get there and to be too late to get on the ship. Oh my gosh. It's a tough feeling, and it's a tough feeling to watch too. Yeah, but we've seen it before. People get left at ports. If they don't get back on the ship by a certain time, that's it. The ship is going. Yes, it would. Because here's the two things that you got to do. Number one, you still got to get back on the ship. So wherever island you're at, wherever destination you're at, you're responsible for the transportation to catch up with the ship. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, dude. Look, it doesn't happen often. There's about 4,000 people on the ship, and it may happen maybe once every so often somebody gets left at a port. That's fine. Leave me on the island. Look. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people are like, I don't want to get back on the ship. Dude, but I'm going to tell you, I don't know, you weren't here before, dude. When we went to Jamaica, the weed was off the chain, bro. It's a beautiful country, but the weed was unbelievable. But anyway, so yeah, so it doesn't happen often. Everybody knows when to get back on the ship. It's a big ass ship. You know where it is, and that doesn't happen that often. But if it does, or when it does, it's tragic because everybody on the ship is sympathizing with that person, but they also know, damn, you should have been on the ship. You should have been on the ship. They're like, dang, they're going to leave them. They're going to leave them. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, well, they should have been on the ship. That's usually what that conversation ends up being. Yeah, it's messed up, but they should have been on the ship. They said, Captain said, be on the ship by this time. That's what the funny, oh, yeah, I got to go over here and get this stuff. I don't really feel like, I like octopi. But I think if this one attacks me, I'm going to kill it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to attack me. If I don't hit his babies, or her babies, oh shit. Well, that ended that. She still didn't see me. Okay, good. I just don't need, oh shit. Yep, now you saw me. Oh no, you didn't. Oh yeah, you did. Now I see you trying to whip up on me. I'll take that. Go ahead on over here. Yep. Yep, job well done. We got that out of the way. Got that out of the way. Yeah. The other thing that I was telling people is that everything is inclusive, except for the alcohol, which you can get inclusive. And if you do get the alcohol inclusive, I told everyone, I look. They make sure you're hydrated. That's one of the good things I do love. They give you water. They make sure you have water. We're in ads. I need to get this one out. I don't need the poison though. That I don't need. I don't need the poison. I could do without the poison. Let me just do without the poison. Oh damn. You doing extra stuff. Dang. You're doing extra stuff. You weren't even doing original stuff. Alright, I asked you to back down. I'm gonna be in and out of lurk mode. Yep. No problem. Thank you, Osiris. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's one of the things I loved about the cruise was everything's inclusive. Food, drinks, entertainment. When I mean entertainment, not just talking about shows and events, but the clubs. They actually had a library too, yo. They actually had a library with board games and everything. Man, and then I haven't even talked about all the bars. They had a rum bar. They have a tequila bar. They had this called an alchemy bar, which is like all kind of like elixirs. That's what we will call it. All the different kind of drinks and concoctions that aren't like fuzzy frozen stuff, like straight liquor, straight shots of Hennessy, right? Whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. I'm saying the real deal stuff. Loved it. All right, here goes nothing, y'all. I don't know, man. I haven't played with a mage. I can play well with anything, but I'm gonna give it a go. See what we get. Do I have anything that's gonna help me with this fight? Maybe a pot. I just want to see how this works out. I'm gonna throw 3 of those. At some point, I'm gonna throw 3 of those. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. I can get friends? Well, I'll bring you. I think I get something for bringing you. Get an opportunity to get your whatchamacallit. Hey, my boy Blackguard. What's your goals in Elden Ring right now? I'm working on this mage build. So I'm just going through trying to open up the map, try to get all of the smithing stones I need to get in the pathway. So this is one of the areas that I'm working on right now. And then after I finish this, I have to start working in the capital. I made it to the capital. So now, as you can see, with no saves or no graces, you know what that means. Got work to do over there. So I think those are the 2 things I'm going to work on. But this is my stream since I've been back from vacation. I just wanted to make sure I got a chance to say hello to everybody and get my feet wet. Do a little test, see how things are going. I see there's some stuff still acting crazy in my stream, so I got to fix that. But otherwise, man, just glad to be back. You know, I'm just glad to be back and get ready for the weekend, man. I'll say that. And I hope work is going well for you, man. I do. And I hope that, if anything, I can help it go by a little faster. I'm going to eat one of these. Yeah, it's a pretty chill stream, dude. We just going to get in here and have some fun. And I'm going to bring this other dude in here, too. Like, we're going 4-on-1. It's the first time that I can have 4 on whatever it is I'm going after. I think this is the magma worm, right? Yeah, it's a damn magma worm. The nastiest ass thing. If I could have torrent too, I'd do it too. Cause you're just nasty, dude. You're nasty. I've seen you in Night Rain. You're not fun in Night Rain either. Why you keep looking at me though? Like, why don't you look at somebody else? Here we go. Boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we got out of that though. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Mm-mm. So now we're gonna cool you down. I'm gonna cool you down. Oh, you saw that. You saw that. You saw me doing that. And you decided you were gonna come over there and mess with me too. You ain't no joke, bro. Yeah, get back. Well, who died? Somebody about to die. Is it Blackguard? Which one of y'all is about to die, bro? Y'all not really up to the job, man. Y'all gotta be up to it. Yep, there goes one. Blackguard, who's that? Was that mine? Oh, somebody else has died. Blackguard went down. Blackguard. Blackguard didn't make it. Gray Horn. There you go. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so we're going back to what works. Going back to what works. Here we go. Finally got that nasty worm down. I forgot I got a dragon heart for that fight. Yo, BA! BA! Thank you for the sub, BA! BA, how are you, BA? Thank you so much, BA. Man, that means a lot. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that. And the fact that you do it says a lot. I appreciate you. BA, how are you? How have you been? I'm chilling, man. I'm taking care of business, cleaning up some stuff. Yeah, I had a few things I need to take care of a little bit here. So I'm trying to get back. Yeah, I was on vacation. BA. I'm so glad you joined me and so glad you hadn't forgot about me. Yeah, I was on vacation for about a week. So, like, honestly, that was about, I want to say 6 streams. Let's see. I left Saturday, what was it, like the 18th, I think it was, or the 19th? Yeah, I think it was like the 18th, right? So that's Saturday, Sunday stream, missed that. Then all of last week, so that's Tuesday, Thursday stream, and then of course Saturday, Sunday stream again. So it's been a while. Yeah, I had a great time, man. I had a great time. How have you been, BA? How have you been? What have you been up to? What up? What have you been up to? We just finished taking care of that damn magma worm. So I'm really happy about that. I'm working on a mage build. I'm just trying to get the build up, you know. I've never played with a mage build in Elden Ring, so I'm working my way through the game and having fun along the way. But yeah, how have you been? I'm good, thanks. Had a small mini break and went away. But I'm back to work now. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Everyone needs a little break every now and then. You know, I had a little break as well. Sometimes it's good to just refresh the mind, you know, clear the mind, get yourself ready, refocus for the next opportunity, right? This is the way I went. What am I doing? Intelligence been a while, man. Nice. I played intelligence build in base game. I'm excited to see how you develop your intelligence build. Yeah, it's it's new to me, but what Night Rain did was is it gave me some insight in terms of what capabilities a mage build has, which I never really gave it that much credit for. What they can do and how much fun it is too, bro. Like this is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to play with this build. It's been a lot of fun. I have I'm strong on intelligence more so than faith, just because I've played with a faith build before. So I kind of look at faith as, yeah, it's a bit sorcery, but it's not. Yeah, it's so thematic, and it is, and I think that's what I love about it. That's what I love about the theatrics of it all, right? The theatrics of it all is really what makes it so much fun. Like Stars of Ruin is just fun. The traceability of this is ridiculous. And then the magma shots, I love cooking. You know, I love barbecuing. I mean, this is just style points, Comet Azure. And this bad boy right here, man, that moon, man, is beautiful. So right now I'm just working on, where am I? Working on this map. Like, this is another area that I needed to get to. And I'm glad. Let them cook people. Yeah, I love the magma shots. I love the magma shots. Yeah, let's see. I'll practice with these guys. Let's see. Maybe it'll work. I gotta get their attention first, right? So let's see here. How much? Somebody else is gonna show up. Let me give this. Let me see if I can reach you from there. Nope, can't reach you. You're too far. But you're okay. But I know what I can do. I bet you I could do this one. This one will reach. Yeah, that one reaches. That distance ain't no joke. That bad boy fell off of the wagon. That's what happened. I'm sorry. If you fall off the wagon, that's what it's going to look like. He's looking for me. Here we go, magma. See how I just be sitting there cooking? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just cook. Lay down. Lay down in there. Cook on that. Jump. Can I get this? Thank you. Here's another one. Want to cook? We got barbecue. Let me tenderize you up a little bit. There we go. We got tenderizer. You know that meat tenderizer. It's got to work. Now, let's get that up. We need you to stay over here, though. All right, see, you move too much. There we go. Oh, boy. There we go. Cooking that for a minute. There we go. That'd be hurting, too. I bet you that hurts. Done DLC before? Yes. So this is probably the most casual run you'll ever see in Elden Ring, BA. Just because, hey, like I said, I've done everything else in this game. I've beaten the base game multiple times, beaten the DLC multiple times. So it's at this point right now where it's two things are going on. I have a project that I'm working on to get one of my builds to 713, and then the other project, and then the other one is this right here, working with a build that I've never done before, which is Mage. So everything is range for the most part. I've never used a pulley bow before. I think this is really cool. So I think it's somewhat underrated, especially if you get the right bolts. Oh man, could really be a game changer too. And then of course, playing with a staff, you know, I'm really learning how important it is to be nimble and dodge well, because I am somewhat squishy. I am a little bit squishy. I love the fact that Stars of Ruin you can still execute these on torrent. That's what I really love about it. I think that is a game changer too. Where's the other one? I thought there was one more I needed to kill. Or did I kill him already? Okay. That's a nice outfit. I really like that outfit too. Oh, there's a dragon over there. Oh, I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something. Oh, you came looking for a problem. Damn, you sure did find it too. Dang, he might just one-shot me. Alright, let's see here. Oh, damn. Okay, let's try this again. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's try this again. No, 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 no. Run away from that. Let's try this again. Oh, well, you left. Yeah, you be doing that stuff. Get into a fight. You get hit a few times. And then you leave. Ad starting in 5 seconds. And then we're gonna come back from that and continue moving our way to, I think I need to go this way. Actually, I need to go to the right. I went the wrong way. I need to go back here and then go back to the right. That's really where I wanted to go, or to the left, because over here there is a special treat that I want. So let's go rest real quick. The dragon is just a little too much. All right, so we're gonna go over here to this little body of water real quick while this ad's coming on. Honestly, I'm gonna go over here because there's some items that I want to get. Bro, I miss base game. I might go back to continue my arcane build. You should. And if you're on PlayStation, I'd love for you to give yourself an experience with co-op. It's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. Don't get too close because I know your boy is over here. You know what I'm saying? And we can get it in, man. Have some fun. All right, hold on a second. Where's homeboy? Oh, he's up here. That's right. He's up here. He's up here. He can still see me. See, that's the thing. I can't hide from him. I can't hide from him. I've learned that he can see me. He don't have no problem seeing me. You could run all you want, bro. Oh, damn. That's not going to work, though. That hurts. Stay back. Stay back. Die quickly. Thank you. Oh, poison. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Get that. Get that. Get that. Let's do it soon. Yep. Go out base or even PvP, maybe. PvP, you'll decimate me. But I will say this. I don't mind trying. Hold on a second. There's a lot over here I need to grab. There we go. Take care of all of you. Let's just clean up the whole area. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me take that back. Never played PvP. My mates don't like it. Nah. PvP is a skill. It's a skill. It's like Invaders, right? Like Invaders is a skill. And I respect the hell out of it. I actually watch a few people who do PvP. It's a skill. It's all of this running, this hard swapping, you know what I'm saying? All of this stuff going on, like all that stuff. That to me is a lot more than I can handle. I'm still learning the game, and it is a lot of fun. I know it is because I watch. It's a lot of fun to watch, Osiris. It's just not fun to play for me. It's just not fun for me to play. I'm not really good competition. You know what I mean? Like I'm not what's gonna make your game better, is what I'm saying. If anything, I might be the reason why you lose the next match. After you beat me, you're like, oh man, dude, I'm really good. Like, damn, bro, I just went through and just walked through here, and then the next match, you're like, damn, I thought I was good. No, you just played against somebody who was ass. I play it like MK. Yeah, Street Fighter. I know, but see, here's the thing. I gave up on those games. I want to say probably the mid 2000s. I kind of gave up on those games, so I don't really play a lot of PvP games. So I haven't been, messing around with the mechanics or even the mindset for like over a decade, dude. No, that kind of PvP. I play it like, okay, I don't run around on all that hard swap. Shh. Dude, I'm sitting, look, you go into the arena, and I don't know, maybe they do it differently, but you go up against somebody that's doing that. It's hard, dude. Like you go in like with your set of weapons, right? So like, okay, I'll go in and say, okay, I have my staff, right? And then I'll do a backup, for the dagger, my long range. If I run out of, mana, what have you, sorcery spells, stuff like that. And then you go up against somebody that's got all of this and then swaps out to some kind of defense mechanism to like counteract all of that stuff. I'm like, that stuff right there? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's where I'm gonna lose. But I know that if I'm going to do that, I need to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to hard swap. And I'm not prepared to put that energy into learning how to do that at this stage of the game. If this was 3 years ago, I would be doing it. No doubt. Because I'm that competitive of a player, I would be doing it. But now, I just don't see the value in it. So later. I'd rather run a business than learn hard swap. But then again, if you're good at hard swapping, it might become a business. Oh, BA. Oh, you may make some money. You may have business inquiries on how to hard swap. BA85. Email BA85 for free lessons on how to hard swap. Check out my YouTube videos or my TikTok shorts on how to do hard swap. Look what I just picked up. I just picked up, for those that didn't know, this cookbook. Because this cookbook gives me uplifting aromatic. Oh my gosh, that is a win. How to die in 1 second in PvP. Hey, you lasted a second. You lasted a second. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even get in PvP. You know what I'm saying? You lasted a second. Say, hey, how to last a second and at least learn how to die effortlessly without even trying. You want to learn how to die without even trying? Come check out BA. 85. Business inquiries. Email BA85@gmail.com. Oh my gosh, man. I'm chilling, bro. I am chilling, man. I am not stressing out on nothing right now. Can I open this? Yeah, I'll use one. He said I'm dying. Stop. No, I'm serious, man. This is how I roll, man. I'm just like BA. I already told you, BA 85. I'm thinking of the 18, man. 18. Bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? Just loving it. Hard swaps are made out to be harder than it is. All it really is having a good inventory and knowing where each weapon is and what ash it has. Yes. Yes. Osiris, you can do a class on that. You could do a class on explaining how to do a really good hard swap. It is about inventory selection, about knowing where to go. Here's the thing though, Osiris, and this is the thing. Someone's trying to kill you while you're doing that. No one is sitting there waiting for you to figure out how to swap or what to swap to. They're still trying to kill you while this is happening. And you're able to dodge all of that or stay alive long enough to swap to a better option and then know what to do with that. To sing, to sign up for a Cyrus class contract. Our lovely HRV. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Coming to YouTube video near you. I'm telling you, man. It is a skill, dude. It is a skill. And that is what I'm saying. Like, look. I'm up here like this. Look, you fighting. I'm up here like, okay, let me hard swap. Hold on a second. Swap. Pop. I'm getting all busted up while I'm trying to figure out where did I put that? Where is that? Oh my gosh, I just got decimated while I'm trying to figure out what I want to fight with. Oh my gosh, give me a second. Can I do this? Can I go menu? What is that? Can I go menu explanation and pause? Go and look. Oh no, I can't do that. Because I can't do anything in that mode. That's all I'm saying. It is a skill. And so, look, I know you guys have been playing this game long enough to where is that you've explored everything there is to this game, and really, I look at it as tiers, right? So tier 1 is finishing the game. Tier 2 is platinum in the game, right? Multiple finishing of the game, which gives you better understanding of the game, better equipment because you're able to find more stuff because as you go through each playthrough, unless you're just like a perfectionist, each walkthrough you might find a new area with a new item that you can have that will continue your journey, right? All of that, right? All of that. And then you get to the point where you've mastered all of that, the next level. So tier 2 is getting the platinum. Tier 3 is PvP. And I don't know why this thing keeps doing this, man. I'm going to figure it out. Almost 2,000 hours. Wow. I run and spam shit when I get invaded or just jump off a cliff, BA. BA, just fight them. Just fight them. BA, just fight them. Don't jump off a cliff. If you're going to die, give him something. You know, give him something to think about. You know what I'm saying? But don't jump off a cliff, BA. Don't jump off a cliff. That's free money. Look, I'm going to die. They're going to kill me. But damn it, I'm going to try. I'm not going to give you that money free. Not when they start running. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's that. You know what? I'm about to decimate you, and then I'm going to teabag your ass. Yeah, I would jump off a cliff. I could see that. But and I clocked the hard swap. I'm like, no, bye. Oh, damn, you see it. Being like, yo, you weren't fighting me with a lightning weapon. You weren't fighting me with a spear. Now you got a spear, and you changed the whole outfit. Like, they'll do a hard swap where look, they'll go like this, and in the process of doing a hard swap, they'll go, okay, let me put this helmet on. Let me move this over here to here. Look, this is all happening while you like shitting bricks, right? Let me put on this outfit here. Let me go with this. Like this is all happening on their screen, dude. On their screen, this is what happening on their screen, and this is what you're doing on your screen. Like, oh shit. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, they're about to decimate me. Yep, bye Felicia. That's exactly it. And then they come out looking like this. You're like, oh damn. Oh damn. This is a professional. This is a professional. I'm up look, I am a whole ass amateur. This dude did a whole dress swap, weapon swap, everything swap. Look, talismans look, probably even went through his whole inventory and said, "Oh, let me change up some quick items real quick because of who I'm fighting with. Let me grab some grease real quick." Like that stuff there. Again, tier 1 finish the game. Tier 2, you expound on that. Like you beat the game multiple times, right? You grab all the weapons, you know all of the gear, the lore. Okay, now we're getting to tier 3, and there's 2 paths with tier 3. Tier 3 at this level is now I'm starting to go into the multiple builds, and I'm going into expanding on a specific set type build. Or I'm going to start challenging myself with RL1 runs, right? And then those become personal bests. And then on the other end with I'm going to try the different builds. Then I'm going to try PvP with these builds because I've beaten every boss. I know what to expect out of every little fight with every NPC. I need a challenge. So I need to create a challenge of the unknown, which is PvP. And then that may be the soft entry to invasions, or it may be the other way around. You do invasions and you end up PvP. I'm not sure which way it goes, but I think that invaders and PvP people are kind of like in the same ilk. Like they have the same, they're cut from the same cloth, right? Whereas that myself, as a cooperator, I come from the side of help. I come from the cloth of, damn, I need some help. This game is hard as shit. Is there anybody out here that can help me? This boss is kicking my ass, and every strategy I've come up with is not working. Can somebody come and help me, please? Because I need to get past this boss. And this boss is kicking my ass. And so Invaders is a PvPer. Yes, see? Okay. So then which one is first? The chicken or the egg, Osiris? Is it the PvP? Do you go PvP first, then you become an invader? Or do you invade first and then become a PvP? Invasions is a part of PvP. Okay, so I'm talking about like the arena style PvP. Not the let me invade and then, it turns into a PvP. I'm talking about the ones who go and do the arena. Did most people evolve to do the arena and then go to invasions? Did they do both at the same time? Like, I don't know how that works because I wasn't around then. Do you remember Millennia days? I love co-op. Oh my gosh. Millennia. I love the Millennia days. Oh my gosh. I was there earlier, BA. You just missed it. I was in there earlier. I was considering going in and fighting her because, I have her on deck. I literally have her on deck right now with my other build. And I contemplated. And I haven't made up my mind to go and do it yet. But she's ready. I made my journey to her doorstep. We are at her doorstep right now. We're at her doorstep, and all we have to do is just knock. Okay. Okay, you have arena and you have invasions, right? That's PvP. Okay, but the difference, Osiris, is that I know they're both PvP, but in invasions, there's another element involved in the invasion, whereas the arena is usually sane, right? Like it's sanitized of any of the other bosses, the little NPCs, the topography, right? The other shit that can be going on at the same time as you're going in to invade. And then you don't even know what you're going to invade, too, right? You don't know if you're invading a host with just one person there, a host with two people there, and then if that host has the ring that calls in a hunter, is that hunter going to show up and be active, or is the hunter AFK and didn't know what the fuck was going on all of a sudden? I did arena first. Yep. So duelist usually first. Got it. Still considered PvP. It's all PvP. I get it. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing any of that. All I'm saying is that I'm trying to learn what is the path? What is the path to that space? Like, how did you get to the dark side? Is what I want to know. How the hell did you get to the dark side? You know what I'm saying? How did Darth Vader get the chokehold on y'all asses? Right? That's what I want to know. I'm saying y'all did not listen to Yoda doing that PvP shit, doing that invasion shit. That's not Yoda. That is Darth Vader. That is Darth Maul. That is in the arena first. That's what I see. Boom. That's what I needed to hear. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. That's what I needed to hear. That's how you practice. And then, of course, when you're in there practicing, you're practicing against other players who are practicing too. But most people who call for help don't want to fight PvP. They don't want PvP. They don't want the PvP part. They bought what White Mask Man is telling. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, they don't want, look, Osiris, they don't want PvP. They want co-op, and unfortunately, PvP comes with co-op. It's like somebody's trying to be the boss, and they need some help. So they call a friend to come help, and their friend's like, yeah, I played this one before. I can help you. And on their way to get there, they get invaded by somebody who's been practicing against players, not against the elements. And you got two players that haven't been practicing against players. They've been practicing against the elements. Really, one of them don't know how to get through the elements right now. That's why he called his friend. And then the invader comes in and slashes all the hopes, dreams, evermore. And then here's the worst part. So the invader comes in, fucks shit up, right? Kills the host, right? Oh, the host jumps off the bridge, whatever the hell it is. The host isn't careful. They gotta go back through that whole experience again to go find their money. And guess what? They probably didn't get there by themselves. So they gonna probably invite somebody else to come and help them. Which then they gonna get invaded again. Like, oh my God. That's why I tell you. When Elden Ring dropped, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how y'all got through it. And I say do duel first before invasions because that's where you can practice it first before taking it against multiple people. Okay. The story of my life before every boss. I BA. Like hard swaps and all that shit. Yes. Yes, I know. That's the thing though. It's scary, bro. Osiris, I'm speaking for those players out there. I mean, I can grin and bear it and I'll go through it if it's a necessary evil. I just feel like this game came out 2023? It's 2025 right now. Time value. I just don't see the point in me investing time to learn how to play PvP at this stage of the game because there's not a lot of people playing the game, right? There's not a lot of people playing the game like it was in 2023. And then on top of that, you also 2022 for that matter, because it came out that far ago. You're talking about a 3-year-old game, man. Like, I think the only reason why it stays alive, honestly, is because of number one, it's a great game, awesome game, probably one of the best games ever made. Number two, it has a deep following. You guys are Dark Souls like nuts, dude. Anything Dark Souls, y'all are like eating that shit up, right? So that happens, and it's for good reason, because the games are damn good, right? They're damn good, but these games can stress the shit out of you if you let it, and I think that's the part that becomes the challenge. Yeah, because the dead game much easier to practice. Yeah, yeah. So like right now, I have my sign up. I have my sign up, right? I mean, in order for me to get called, somebody has to be going through this game for the very first time and also know that they can call help, right? And they look for symbols on the ground. Usually they're going to be right here, right? Near this item right here, to let people know that, hey, I want to come and help you. But that's a fleeting part of the game. Just like it, and it's kind of like the only way invaders can continue is by being duelists, by being invited to either gank fights, fight clubs. I can't tell you how many fight clubs I've been invited to. I mean, it's every time I do co-op with my plus whatever build, I'm going to gank. I'm going to fight clubs. I'm going to fight clubs. I'm not going to anything that is considered to be a part of the mission, right? Like, I want to go in here and help people beat the area boss. I want to go in here and beat the shit out of this thing right here. That's what I want to do, right? I want to go down here and I want to bust his ass too, right? I want to do this stuff, right? Like, that's what I want to do. I want to help people win this part of the game. This is fun to me because these people killed me. They killed me often. They killed me a whole hell of a lot. And I'm tired of going through here and feeling scared to get around this corner because Jarhead and all these mages are going to go ham on me, right? I don't want that. What I want is I want revenge. I want to avenge those painful moments. That's why I go co-op. Because I want to help these people get through it. I want to kill the shit out of these damn NPCs. And this right here is Melania, right? I want her to die. You know what I'm saying? I want her to die. I want her to die. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Hold on. Don't go in yet. Oh, you went in. Damn. Okay. Well, you went in. So, you went in. So, we got to do this. All right. Where's the host? Come on over here. Oh, shit. That was the wrong move. All right. Get your attention. Here we go. Get your. Oh, that hurts. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I thought I got her in time. Damn. The aromatic would have got her. Oh. That was close, though. Do you remember Let Me Solo Her? Yes. Guy with Jarhead. You summon them and they would fight Melania alone. Yes. I remember that. Look. Let Me Solo Her was the reason why I got Elden Ring. Because Let Me Solo Her became so popular. I'm sad game died. Yeah. Look, Osiris, it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to die. The games, the only reason why games die is because this, like games like Elden Ring, in my opinion, it's because people don't reach back. They don't reach back. One of the things that I talk about with Night Rain so much right now is that we're at a point in the game where if we don't give randoms a chance, it's gonna die. The same thing with Elden Ring. We've got to teach people that there are multiple ways to play this game. I'm just gonna say this: RL1 is not for everybody. Damn, who did that, Osiris? Who did that? PC? PC? Well, PC is different. PC, I have it on PC. I have it on PC. I'm sorry about this deleting, man. I don't. It's saying I'm deleting this stuff. I'm not deleting y'all, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna go and take a look at my mod settings real quick because I don't understand why this is still happening. I don't like. I don't know what's going on, man. I gotta figure that out. I'm kind of pissed off though because it's not fair to you guys. And it's not. And I'm really sad that I don't understand why it's happening. But what I was gonna say, yeah, one of you is on PC and the other one's on PlayStation. And I'll say this: if you're on PlayStation, I can help you. If you're on PC, you're gonna have to help me. Cause I mean, I can get through the game, but I just have not had I have the co-op. I have the seamless co-op mod for my PC version of the game, but I don't have I've not put any time and effort in advancing my player in that game. Not yet. I don't have PlayStation. Oh my gosh. How can we do this? BA, I am going to have to live vicariously through you both. Yeah, I'm going to have to help. But yeah, Let Me Solo Her was the reason why I got Elden Ring. Because he became, I used to watch YouTube a lot. And there was just videos of you, Let Me Solo Her coming in. There was also another player called the Drip Inspector, right? So the Drip Inspector would come as an invader and check out your outfits. And if you had the right gear, the Drip Inspector would leave you runes, right? I remember that too. Those are things that intrigued me enough to play the game because it was a community within the community, right? So what changed? I guess the game ran its course. But the co-op feature is still a feature I think is underutilized in this game. And that's part of the reason why I do it. Because I believe it's underutilized. I believe that for invaders, you could do the PvP, you could do the arena, you could do the invasions. But for co-op, this is the only way you can do a co-op. It's the only way in the base game that you can do a co-op. Oh, I wish he invaded me. I'm a sucker for a perfect drip. I got invaded BA twice by the Drip Inspector. The first time, the people I was with, they killed him. Yeah, it was tragic. I kind of thought it was the Drip Inspector because invaders, there's some people when they invade, they don't want to if they don't make aggressive acts, they don't start buffing themselves, they don't start doing the hard swap stuff, right? Slapping lightning grease on their weapon real quick, then I'm kind of okay, maybe this person isn't really a threat. And so the first time the players I co-opted with, they killed him. The second time, I think I was streaming. Actually, I think I was streaming the second time he showed up. Yeah. And we were doing a co-op. And he showed up, inspected us. I was mesmerized. He left a couple rooms for me, and then that was it. I was like, that was it. I gotta be ready every time I go out. I have to be ready for the drip inspector. Oh, yeah. More people need to try to learn PvP. We need people to teach us, Osiris. People are only willing to follow, not lead. There are less leaders than followers. Teach us how to PvP. Teach us the concepts. But see, here's the trick. Because if you teach, that means that there's a chance that person's ability might increase and make it even more challenging for you. And for you, you might like that. But there are a lot of players that don't like that. They don't want competition. They just want to dominate. More people need to learn to buy me a burger and fries. Yo, I'm going to tell you, hippie, you get on a cruise with me, dude, you're going to get a burger and fries with grilled onions, right? And what else did we get on it? And the secret barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh, I got you. I got you. He said shit too. Hey, I tried to do arena with my mates after we plat the game, but no joy. It's a acquired taste, BA. That's the best way I can say it. It's acquired taste. I'll give you an example. I played this other game, basketball, right? I didn't start playing online until a while after I played the game and mastered the game, but it's an acquired taste. It's that's the best way I can say it. Either you have that itch for it, or you don't necessarily have that itch for it. And I respect it, but I would love to have that itch, but it's been so long. Like, the game is so old now. There would just be I would see no value in it because there's not as many people doing it. And maybe that's because, again, they're not doing it because it's hard to do. Maybe they don't know how to do it, whatever the case may be. But, it's just, I should be able to do something. No. There it is. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Hold on. Oh, damn. That's not going to feel good. That's just not going to feel good. Girl, don't do that. Oh, my gosh. Can we get something? Can we get some action off of this, please? Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah. Come on. Come on, y'all. Don't be afraid. That's going to hurt. The next person that it catches is going to hurt. Oh, the grab. Oh, the grab. Oh, the grab. Okay, I gotta heal. Yeah, I gotta heal. This might work. Okay, that's the last time I'm gonna do that. Oh, we're in ads. Oh, that's so beautiful. So beautiful. We got into a fight and we're in ads. That's okay. Oh, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. No. Gensu. Gensu grab. No. There you go. Y'all gotta do something. Oh, no. No, that's gonna kill me. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, Lord have mercy. That almost killed me. Oh, my gosh. I did that all wrong. You said, ha ha! I usually just play it when I'm drunk in my spare time. More people. Yeah. Yeah, I might stream for the first time in 2 months. Whoa. What? We're going to have another sighting? Look, if Hippie is streaming Osiris, you know what that means. It's time for you to stream. And Hippie is a busy ass person. And Hippie almost got me thinking Hippie gonna be on a weekly basis. The amount of streams he was able to pull off in the past week or so. Do it when I'm off so I can boo you in the chat. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. All right, come on, we gotta get her down. No, not me. No. I don't want to use any more heals yet. Okay, I'm gonna take this heal now though. Now, all right, that's oh damn. Okay, because that's gonna make her get back alive. We gotta put her down. There we go. Because she heals off of that stuff. Yo, no, that's dead. I'm dead. Damn. Oh, I didn't die. That is cool. I didn't die from the Scarlet Rot. That is outstanding. Okay, so we're gonna do this because this is gonna help me. I'm gonna put this on. That's not gonna do anything. This might help. Okay, I gotta get out of there. Okay, I got another move, but I can't let her get me. All right, we got 2 left. Okay, so I'm gonna change. This is a hard swap. This is called a hard swap. Oh my gosh! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh damn! Ooh, Lord have mercy! This is it. All right, come on, y'all, come on. I got some poison for her ass. Oh damn! Come on, y'all. Come on, get her. No. I already know that's what you want to do. There we go. Hold on. We gotta keep this on her. Keep the pressure on her. Oh, she don't give you the chance to put pressure on her. Oh shit. That damn near put me to death. That damn near killed me. Come on, y'all. Come on. I have nothing left. So I'm gonna throw a lightning pot. That's about all I could do. Just throw that down there. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to stay alive. She did it. Damn, that is outstanding. That is outstanding. That is outstanding. Way to go. Don't y'all know that is a great feeling? Do y'all see how great of a feeling that is? I mean, that's just awesome, dude. I feel great when that happens. Silver! Silver! Perfect timing. As always, another person who is a low-key streamer. Just be streaming hours, streamathons, you name it. Silver, how are you? How have you been? Welcome. Thank you so much for the well wishes and the GGs. Thank you for the GGs, BA. Thank you. How are you? Ooh, you killed the shit out of that. What's going on, Silver? What's going on? I'll be back. Gonna go to break and go on a walk. Okay. All right, Osiris. Thank you for the shout out. I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too. I just came back from vacation. I had a nice break. And now I'm back. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So I'm real chill today. I'm not even like trying to do nothing serious. I just got through helping someone beat Melania, and I know how that feeling is. This person may have been for the first time beating Melania, and I can't tell you that feeling is so great. Whether you do it solo or whether you do it in a trio, it is still the same feeling. I did. I had a great vacation. But as with all vacations, it was just too short, right? I wish life was a vacation every day. But one day that might be true. But in the meantime, it was a great vacation. I got a chance to see some great things. I went to some great places, ate some great food. I had a lot of great adult beverages. I went into the ocean. I touched sand. I touched grass. You know what I'm saying? I did all of the streamers must do's, right? And we even had a waitress by the name of Mary Jane. I kid you not. It was in the cards. Oh, but yeah, we just had a great time. We had a great time. Oh, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and I encourage people to, live first. First off, live. All right. You don't have to go on an extravagant vacation to live. Take time, do something different, enjoy yourself, enjoy the people around you, because you only get to live this life once. You don't get a do-over like we do in Elden Ring and all these other games. We could press reset, but in life, you don't get a reset. So there's one thing that I will say is that I'm blessed to have someone in my life that is reminding me of that. And that's part of the reason why we went on that vacation, was because we still have to live. And as tough as it is right now for a lot of people, I know it is tough for a lot of people. I don't take it lightly that I'm blessed to be able to have that opportunity to go on a vacation. So that being said, I enjoyed every moment of it. I milked that bad boy to the bone. I was on vacation mode from the moment vacation started to the last second of vacation time. And then I went back to work. And, I'm back at work again. But I'm, counting down the days for the next vacation. So, and it was either that or TwitchCon. And based on what I saw from TwitchCon, I'm glad I went on this vacation. Facts. Because I was contemplating going to TwitchCon, because it coincided with one of the days that we were gonna leave for our vacation, and we were even thinking, ooh, maybe we should cancel our vacation and turn it into a TwitchCon vacation. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that. And I'm not saying that for any reasons bad for Twitch, but for all the reasons great for the vacation. All right. I'm so glad, because right now there's a hurricane that's hitting Jamaica right now, and everything that we probably saw is probably not going to be the same. So, and I've been through that situation in my lifetime too. So it's bittersweet that we did get a chance to go and hang out there and see the people and enjoy the community. So who knows? Maybe it won't be as devastating, but all we can do is hope. Thoughts and prayers to those on the islands. So, one of the other things I did say was that this wasn't gonna be a long stream, because I'm still on East Coast time. I was saying earlier, East Coast people, they're late on everything. Like, they live late. So, like, right now, I'm feeling like it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. 10, 11, 12, yeah. Because 3 hours ahead, you guys on the East Coast, y'all live a different life than us on the West Coast. I'm going to tell you that right now. things don't come on late on the West Coast. They come on early. So it gives us a chance to do other things that we want to do late, and then we can close the night off. Done, right? But you guys got to live through midnight. That's crazy. Y'all got to live through midnight to get all of what that day had to offer. So kudos to y'all. If anybody has a raid suggestion, I will definitely appreciate it. But otherwise, I'm going to look and see who's on. I want to thank everybody that came through. BA, thank you so much for the subscription, resubbing. Yuki, Lambo, Lumi. I'm so sorry about the mods that are acting a fool on you guys. Osiris, thank you so much for your company. BA, thank you. And Hippie, as per always, man. You always show up, always on time, man. I think I see Spider is on. If nobody else has anybody in mind, I'd love to rate him because he's just another wonderful human being. Bannock, thank you for coming through as well. KD, man, you guys all came through and showed up for me. I appreciate you. So, I think I have a raid message. I've broken everything on my stream since I've come back. So I might have a raid message. I might not have a raid message. Like, see that shit right there? That's not working. So, you guys are gonna use your own raid message. I'm gonna try one more. I think I might have another one. I might. Nope. So, use your own raid message. I'll work on this and we'll get it back together. Hopefully by the weekend. I can't promise you on Thursday. But let's see here. I see I see a guy on that can carry us to the to the promised land. His name is Detroit Spider. He's playing Baldur's Gate. I want to see this. I want to raid him, but thank you guys. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'm getting back into the groove. Hopefully by this weekend, it'll be even better. You take care as well, Silver, and I'm gonna work on all my chats, all my stuff. I'm gonna work on all that this week. So you guys take care. I'll see you guys on Thursday. And of course, we're ramping up for this weekend. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for your time and your community. And I'll see you on the next stream. Peace.